The New England Patriots somewhat kind of shocked us on Sunday morning when we got the news that Mac Jones was indeed going to be traded to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, I also understand that there's still some things I have to go through before the trade, but this is interesting to say the absolute least. Like, there's obviously he's going to have to go through, getting a physical and all that before that is actually goes through. But to me, this makes the mock draft season so much more fun because there could be some really good things that make this thing a lot of fun. So today we're going to cover it in our latest New England Patriots mock draft. I know Ben is having another one come out tomorrow, but we're going to jump in right into it and see what happens from there. So 7-round mock draft. After things get lined up here, we're going to go to the Patriots at 3. 7-round high speed low drag draft for positional value, or drafting for needs, and randomness. There's just a little bit. So we're going to go ahead, enter the draft here for the Patriots, and really see how things go here. So right off the bat, yes, they're going to be number 3, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun, to be honest with you. So right off the top, Drake May, Caleb Williams, okay, fine. So after that, I really think that the Patriots, they're going to get a lot of calls at 3. Like, they're going to get a ton of calls between them, the Chargers, the Cardinals might get some calls for some quarterbacks. I just think that there's going to be some major reaching, and I think that for what you could get here, I think it's so stupid. Like Marvin Harrison Jr., you want to pound on the table for him, absolutely. He's an absolute stud, but I also really want to trade down here, but you're the Patriots. You need a lot of things here. So could I still stay? Oh, the Chargers want to come up? They're going to come up for a wide receiver. They're coming up for Marvin Harrison Jr. You're going to have to give me you're going to have to give me the absolute. So 2, 3, future 2. You know what? I know Ben would probably be mad if I were watching this if I just let Marvin Harrison Jr. go. So I'm going to do my friend a solid. I'm going to take Marvin Harrison Jr. here. But in the second round, that's where things are going to get really interesting. So Marvin Harrison Jr. is just, you can't mess with things here anymore. You just got to let it fall. So J.J. McCarthy is there. Honestly, Penix had himself a heck of a combine. McCarthy, I think, did some really good things as well. But, the Vikings are coming up from 42. I think Penix will still be there. That's fine. So I can get a 4. Can I get a future 3? 3, 4. I'm kind of doing my Vikings dirtier. You get a 3, 4 to move down 8 spots. Plus Penix is still there. Yes. So I'm going to trade back up, though, because I want 43. But I'm going to go Penix. I'll go Penix. Okay? Because I just think that with his arm strength, his arm talent, that's just going to be so much fun. So wide receiver, you got taken care of. Quarterback, you got taken care of. Tight end is good to go. Tackle and edge are the major needs now that I'm really going to focus. Blake Fisher out of Notre Dame there. Like, as far as the rest of this interior line, I really don't know. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I still think that there's some major things to focus on with there. Jeremiah Trotter at linebacker. Honestly, defense, you're pretty solid. Not really that worried about it. Tight end, wide receiver. So McMillan out of Washington. With Bo Penix. With Michael Penix. Yeah, you got to reunite him with his teammate. I'm sorry. I know this is doubling down and it's getting to be too much, but that's too good to pass up. So tight end and tackle. Goncalves is there. Cooper Beebe. Christian Jones is going to be a lot of fun. Honestly, he makes a lot of sense to me. I'm going to go Goncalves here. Good Lord, help me. So we got tackle. We got wide receiver. Enough edge people. I see we need some help at edge. Leonard Taylor. This isn't a very good edge class, so if you get into the 4th round here and you haven't addressed the edge, I might have made a mistake, if I'm being real with you. But Nelson Caesar is going to be there at 136. So I think at this particular spot, you can go BPA, Bucky Irving. This is the 4th round, so I think that you've got to go in a lot of different areas here. So Cade Stover at tight end makes a lot of sense. He did himself a lot of favors throughout this entire pre-draft process. McKinley Jackson's there. Ben Sanat. Murphy. He did himself, like him and I can't even say his name. Latafu, whatever. Both him and his teammate did some really good things this last year. I think it makes a lot of sense. So we got tight end. We got tackle. Sundall's there. Luke McCaffrey. He'd be fun. He would be a lot of fun. Let's see. Tip Ryman is still there. Honestly, Beard out of USC is a lot of fun to me. I think he would be a really good fit here. But Brennan Jackson, too. I don't know. Beard coming up out of USC. 7 sacks last year. I mean, no. I think, honestly, Kamal Hayden. Anthony Gould. Brennan Jackson. He's a stud, though. Beard. I'm sorry. I know we doubled down on edge, but I don't care. We're getting the help. Jordan Jefferson, LSU. Coming up, representing Cody Schrader, running back. I'm sorry. I really like me some Cody Schrader. The more and more highlights I watch of him, I think the bigger impact he's going to have. Dominic Hampton. BPA Bortolini. I think, honestly, your offensive line, I know, like, interior is not that much of a need, but I do think that'll do you some good to get some help there. So, analyzing the draft here, you took advantage of my Vikings, but it is what it is there. So, off the bat, I mean, Marvin Harrison Jr., if you don't, I understand that the whole quarterback thing, especially with the Mac Jones trade, but you get Michael Penix Jr., you get Marvin Harrison Jr., and you get Jalen McMillan, his former teammate there at Washington. Like, they did some dangerous things, and I think that you've also got Goncalves there. You've got so your offensive line should be sutured up. Cade Stover's solid, Grayson Murphy, and then you also went Beard and back-to-back edge pieces. Cody Schrader's there, and then Tanner Bortolini. I think honestly, you shore up the offensive line, you get some weapons for Penix, and you just build around him. I think that's really going to be the best case scenario here. So I think it ended up as a beautiful mock draft here for the Patriots. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe down below. All that wonderful stuff. But let us know what you guys think about our 2024 New England Patriots mock draft after the Mac Jones trade.